Hello, everybody. My name is Matt, and welcome back to Bold Brew Gaming. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We all need something good to cap off our week, don't we? So this game, we got a message from the developers. This is called the Glitchhikers, The Spaces Between. I don't really know much about it, but it seems trippy, okay? So that attracted me to it right off the rip. Let's see. This game is designed to encourage introspection and explores a variety of meandering, existential, and sometimes difficult topics. Glitchhikers, The Spaces Between involves finding and interrogating your own wisdom. An important aspect of that is listening to your needs as they arise. Although each conversation was written with those who may be hurt or healing in mind, we encourage you to prioritize your own mental well-being. To that end, you can choose to skip conversations and quit journeys at almost any time, with no repercussions. While the intent is to leave players with an overall hopeful and positive experience, content in this game will acknowledge the often uncomfortable complexities of existence. Certain topics may be filtered out using the content section of the options menu to better help you shape and predict the content you may encounter. There is no wrong way to play. Well, that's sweet. Yeah, like in the trailer that I watched. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me check these options real quick, because I don't want to avoid anything. I want to get into as difficult a shit as possible. Alright, it looks like we don't have anything filtered out, so we're going to get the full hamburger, if you know what I'm saying. Now, I believe this game was under... Ooh, very pretty. I believe this game was under horror games? What the fuck is happening here? I guess it wants me to go forward. Currently, there's no WASD to move. It's all cursor-based. The cool zone, baby. Whoa, okay. Is blinking a mechanic? That's not a human? This, like that poster right there, gives me Midnight Gospel vibes. I don't know if y'all have watched that. It's Duncan Trussell's podcast on Netflix, like animated to be trippy shit. Why, hello there, traveler. Welcome. How might I help you? I would like to know where I am. Oh, I gotta hold it. Gotcha, Chief. Where am I? This is the stop. A little roadside attraction on the outskirts. You know, one of those spaces in between. We provide refreshment, relaxation, and restoration to weary wayfarers. In between what, exactly? What an interesting question. In spaces between, in between thoughts and ideas, in between feelings, but mostly in between journeys. But it's wonderful that you've made your way here. I don't know if you meant to. I don't know if any of us are really here at all, frankly. Hitting the existentialism right off the bat. Fantastic start. Most people come here between journeys, whether those journeys are physical, mental, spiritual, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Tonight, you can head out to the highway if you'd like. Or you can head to the nearby railway and hop aboard the commuter train. Driving the highway always has a chill kind of vibe to me, though your thoughts may wander to all sorts of topics as you consider the universe around you. There's nothing quite like a late night drive, is there? So classic. Traveling by train is more collective journey. Did I read that right? Traveling by train is a more collective journey, in my opinion. Everyone headed in the same direction. Expect a sense of community, but also the kinds of deep, personal conversations you can only have in a safe space. Ooh. There's also a nearby park, but it's closed at the moment as they install some new sculptures. And the bus in the airport is running late again. Just check back in next time you're here if you want to learn about those. Ooh. Airport? Ooh. Cool. Well, that's part of the fun, is not knowing what to expect. It does sound lovely. It sounds like a good time. I do hope so. Have an open mind, let your thoughts wander, and settle into the cosmic sublime. Maybe you know what you're looking for out there. Maybe not. That's okay too. Sometimes it's nice to see where the journey takes you. But no matter your travels, expect to find others on the same journey. Share your thoughts, your feelings. There's never a right or wrong answer out here. And if you find your conversations too much, or you need help, you can always ask to stop. Just press the back button whenever we're given dialogue options, otherwise you can quit the journey at any time via the pause menu. Always be here if you need to talk to someone. Check back in between journeys. And if you need resources outside of the experience, a link is available in the pause menu as well. That's so sweet and considerate. Look at the night sky out there. The moon is watching over you tonight. We're all watching over you. Oh. Oh, the squares is stuff I can interact with. Well, I perhaps am feeling a bit parched. What do we got in fridge 1? Is there money in the spaces between? Oh, we are using West. I don't know what this is. Cans of various mushroom psychedelic-esque liquid? Yeah, I'll take a dozen. Oh, it's like the clerk. Cool. Can I take it? Can I purchase it? Is there even money here? Is the transaction of... Does any of this make stuff sense? I don't know, man. Backspace. Well... Backspace? That is weird. I haven't had to press backspace in a game that I was playing so far. Is there any variation? No, I don't think so. Maybe that's just an exceptional drink. And I should give it a shot, which I wanted to give it a shot, but... Ooh. Okay, I see I do not exist. Again, with the existentialism. Alright, well, let's head back outside. Alright, let's just move up here. Get it. Whew. Recollect ourselves. What a pretty polyagonal world. There's the moon. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm thinking a drive first. How about y'all? Huh? Because I think that we need to just take a little drive, collect ourselves, maybe see what we can figure out before we go start trying to move to a large collective space. Let's just take a little time for ourselves and go on a little drive.
Good evening, and welcome to Radio 90 Night Drive. Thanks for tuning in. The story goes that early film viewers panicked at the sight of a train rushing towards them. On the web, we navigate spaces shaped by information and data. In video games, we will our avatar bodies to weave around obstacles, and in VR, our stomachs turn at the edge of a digital cliff. We immerse ourselves in a reality on a screen, a reality that is no less real than any other. Realities within realities that sometimes tell us more about our own reality than what we think is real. And what we think is real is telling. What will your brain tell you as you drive the dark roads of reality? What truths are rushing towards you? And when the spectacle gets all too real, will you panic like the apocryphal film viewers, or drive on? With our next song, Seatbacks and Tray Tables.
Okay, well, that's nice. Also kind of freaked me out. It's interesting. Hold on, slow up. Vanishing point, dreamscape, and some type of gulch. Oh my god. Also, I thought that number by my steering wheel was like the amount of distance I had left to go, but no, it is my speed. Well, what is the maximum? 130 kilometers per whatever unit of time we're talking about here? Well, I mean, considering this car has maximum... Okay. I was going to pass that truck, but I guess that's not the case anymore. The Turin Field, 16 kilometers. That sounds good to me. Make a first stop at the first place we see. Oh. Are y'all feeling the vibe that I'm getting? Like a very metaphysical, like psychedelic type kick to it? I'm vibing with it, man. Whoa, slow up. What is this? Hello? Wait, how do I would like to... Oh my god, kid. Oh, wow. Thanks for the pickup. I was beginning to think it would be hours before I got a lift from something worthy. Are you good? What, do I have to look at him? Nah, it's nothing a little drive can't fix. I mean, I guess it's a bad assumption to say it was a kid because smoking, okay? But again, does this matter here? I don't even know yet. Just the next rest stop would be great. A good gut drive can fix a lot. Mind if I smoke? Is it smoke? Is it anything at all? I don't know. I'd rather you didn't smoke. I mean, what are you smoking? I don't even know what's happening right here. I'll just agree. Driving is fun. I love driving. It's a lot of fun. Is that a joint? Good old BC butt. I guess hurtling through space at deadly speeds in a tiny metal shell could be fun for some people. Gives you something to think about. They say the journey's more important than, the other thing. Why are you driving? Hold on for 1 second. Okay, now the music's a little bit more bearable for me. It was very loud in my headset a second ago. Okay, so why are we driving? I think it's just a spiritual thing. We got here, didn't really know what was going on, had to take a little bit of time for ourselves. It's a spiritual thing for me. A time to be alone with our thoughts, our souls, our universe, our gods. I get that. I wonder what that says about our gods. When I was a kid, we had a cabin out on one of the islands. At night, you could see thousands of stars. It was so bright, you didn't need a flashlight. I gave them all names. Atticus and Caesar, Garuda and Saul. They fought each other in wars of my making. Alliances formed and were broken. Explosions burst across the sky. I was a god to them. Wow. Well, that is some imagination. Yeah, it might have been a coping strategy. My parents pretty much ignored me. Father was too drunk, mother's too busy. Yet I remember those days fondly. Think that says something about me? Yeah, I would say it does. I say it looking back on the best of things. One day, a man came to the grassy spot where I played. He said he was from the stars, and he pleaded for my mercy. I told him it was all make-believe. He just shook his head. So did you stop doing it? I don't remember. I guess I must have. I never saw him again. Too bad I was never really a kid. Thanks for the lift. Excuse me, I didn't stop. Okay, well, interesting conversation. And you're welcome. You're welcome! By the way, I mean, if he wants to smoke his fucking doobie, well, I'm drinking the beer. I mean, apple juice. Sorry. Look, I'm not driving, okay? This thing has autopilot. We're truly in the future.
Spirits surround us. Ideas. They guide us, speak with us, drive with us. Their reality, their existence is immaterial. Their power, their influence, paves the roads we travel. They question us, we question them. We seek to understand the forces that surround us. They will never let us. Question them anyway. It's the only way.
Jellyfishin is up next.
Okay.
Who drives with you, driver?
Oh. I mean, I guess you do, and random people that we pick up that like to smoke a joint in my passenger seat, which is cool. Not opposed to it. It's just a little jarring when I didn't stop the car. This is nice. I really like this kind of stuff. It's very dreamlike. Just a Sagan. Oh, like Carl? 40 kilometers. Okay, we got to watch out for that. Oh, excuse me. What is this? Something big and bright? Heck yeah, bro. Slow down. Just a person working on their clouds. Hi. Moon? Seems like an important journey for you. Why did you pick me up? No, don't be rude. Come on. Yeah, I want to learn. I want to learn about you. What's your story, man? You can't just hop into my car, shooting stars from one hand to another, having a moon as a head, and not explain. You can always learn things from meeting new people. Greater empathy, broader viewpoints, new experiences. You are wise to seek it. Well, thank you. The night is cold and the world is wide. Connecting with one person seems a miracle in a world of over 7 billion souls. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I've been thinking about something like this for a long time. It's like the probability of you winning the lottery, let's say, is so low. But someone always wins the lottery, you know? Or maybe that's a bad analogy, but it's like I think of the food sitting on the plate in front of me. Like the bread sitting on the plate in front of me when I'm about to eat it. And I'm like, what is the probability that that specific like group of wheat just somewhere in the world made it all the way to be exactly right here at this time? Anyway, I don't know if that was a good analogy either, but vanishing point. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on. Can we just put this thing at park for a second while we talk? Connecting with other people is the meaning of life. I like that. All of us on this world form a greater whole, a network of consciousness. Forget the uncaring universe. Forge care with each other, here, now. A new universe of understanding and bonding. Over 7 billion people. Such a difficult number to even comprehend. 7 billion seconds ago, I was 222 years younger. Imagine. We all came from the same place thousands of years ago. All of us, common ancestors. The Hindi language has roots in common with Greek, Russian, English. In those ancient times, we knew so much less about how the world worked. We created stories to explain it, rituals to give our lives order in a place that seemed to have little. We still create stories to give our lives meaning. Even the self is kind of a story. Yeah. What you got to say about that? Quarter abode. Oh, there's all these Delphi. What is happening? There's so much stuff happening in the periphery up here while I'm talking to whoever this is. Even the self is kind of a story. You're absolutely right. Or should I say, you are absolutely right. Such a revelation can terrify a person, but it's the route through which much magic flows. In Vedic times in India, the basis of early Hinduism, two of the major deities were Agni and Soma. Agni was a personification of the ritual fire, in which offerings were burnt to give to the gods. Smoke rose into the heavens, you see, carrying the messages to the divine where mortals could not go. Agni was a messenger. If things put in the fire rose to the heavens, why didn't the people jump into the fires themselves? Soma personified a holy drink that guaranteed mortality, one of the offerings to the gods. Some believe it was hallucinogen, drunk in holy ecstatic ritual, the god of bad trips perhaps. And the imagery has survived to this day. Soma is commonly used in reference to narcotic and pharmacological substances, the word traveling through the ages. Even ideas have lives and journeys. Both Agni and Soma... On to the next track, okay. Both Agni and Soma represented types of journeys, ways we tried to understand the world. We still try. We are faced with an uncaring universe, and yet fewer and fewer people embrace the comfort of religion. That is true. This is covering some heavy topics, isn't it? Man. Let's see. Personal, private religion and spirituality are more important than organized institutions. I say live and let live. If people gain some value from religion, or not, who am I to judge? It is a personal choice. A choice of community and understanding and faith. That kind of spiritual agency is important, no matter the choice. There are many ways to journey through this world. We are all on our journeys. Oh, bye. Bye. Okay. It was nice meeting you. I'm also...
Well, that was a little different. Ever wonder why the night sky is black, even though there is nowhere you could look that doesn't eventually have a star? Shouldn't it be full of light? And scientists say the average color of the universe is beige. There are stars above you even in the day, and they are watching.
Karina in the Springtime is up next.
Keep your eye on the road and have a lovely drive.
Thanks, but my car kind of drives itself, so I have the luxury of just looking around a little bit, you know. It's generally a fun time. I would. This would definitely be an interesting game to play if you were like tripping hard. I don't know if it'd be a good way or a bad way. How you just gonna hop in my car and then drop big truths and then just get out? Not even truths, but ponder such serious ideas. Okay. So these trucks or cars ahead of me are just, I guess, just other people on their own journey. But I think they're the same. I think they've been the same vehicle this whole time. Hey, planet person. Oh, hi. I like your mask. The universe is expanding. Wait, hold on. As soon as I mouse over the response, it plays it out. The universe is expanding, and yet the universe has no edge. What is it expanding into? I'm in my 4th year of physics, and even I don't really get it. It's a mystery. I don't know. There are many ways science can explain it, but we still don't really know, do we? There's so much we still don't understand, and that's kind of beautiful. See, the thing is, I don't really need to get it. There's like 300 billion stars in our galaxy alone, and billions more galaxies out there. Our single little planet doesn't matter a bit in it at all, and yet it's still wonderful, don't you think? Yeah, and I mean, as far as any of us know right now, this is the only place with life that's evolved this consciousness, this self, the idea of the self. Until that changes, I mean, I'm down to meet some aliens, but yeah, I mean, I agree. The universe is wonderful. Even within an infinity of the unknown, we still have love and happiness and life. And all the crazy infinity that is our existence, and all the vastness of understanding we still lack, there's this amazing thing that is consciousness. Carl Sagan once said that since we are a part of the universe, consciousness allows the universe to know itself. That's beautiful. Wow, this is a nice view. I like that. I love it when I'm driving and I come to this elevation point, like when I'm cresting a hill, and you get just above the tree line of the surrounding area, and you can like see far out. That's cool. Lost. We're gonna be watching TV here soon. But yeah, this is an idea that I've heard repeated a few times. Is us being conscious is just the universe dreaming about itself, and in a way, I think that's a very great way to put it, nice and sweet, is we just kind of came from nowhere as far as any of us know. So, like, what was I doing before I was born? Where was this consciousness at for the past almost 14 billion years or more? That's a heavy question, and it plays, like, what's before obviously plays very much into what comes after, if anything at all. One day in the lab, we were doing chemistry experiments, right? Just a simple grade school exercise of burning different substances to see the colors they produce, like fireworks. Magnesium, copper, strontium, lithium. Science and art came together. My lab partner was this girl I didn't know, but she caught my eye right away. Her energy and enthusiasm were so beautiful. We talked about different kinds of stars and the heat death of the universe and the nature of entropy. It was the start of something wonderful. Love is a beautiful thing. We went away the next day, far away, to a little world of our own, floating amongst nebulae and white dwarfs and undiscovered planets. Her sense of humor was dry. Sometimes I didn't even know if she was joking. She said the most absurd things, how she wanted to die in the heart of a star. I said she'd burn up long before she got close, and she looked at me like it was a challenge. We laughed and cried together, helped each other through tough times, family and friends, and our own minds. The way she looked at me, a little smile in her eyes. The way she could rattle off chemical equations and the constructions of molecules. She drew them in her sleep, and I'd watch her eyelids flutter gently, the rise and fall of her chest, the tendons in her arms. We watched the fireworks together on New Year's, rattling off the compounds used, the balance of heat and luminosity, then flew off into the sky through the lingering smoke. We were together 6 months before it flamed out, too intense for us to keep it up. But it was beautiful while it lasted. I will always love those days. Love is an amazing thing. It's what it's all about. Connecting with other people like that. The universe knowing itself. I'm going to see my new girlfriend now, just outside the city. No matter what humans do, the sun will inevitably grow and consume this planet. One day, the solar system will die. It's just going to happen. But what a wonderful thing to be a part of in the meantime. Damn, bro. Yeah, well, it's like I said.
Are you? But who you are changes with time, with context. What mask do you put on around others? Strangers, friends, family, lovers? Do you ever take it off? Can you? Is there a you that is you? A 3-pound sack of tissue and nerves pilots a vehicle of meat and bone. Bursts of electricity instruct your foot to press on the gas, your hands to hold the wheel, your heart to beat, your eyes to blink. Did you blink? Did you remember to breathe? Remember to listen now.
With our next song, Greenish Red Skies.
Damn, man. Oh, that is a nice view. Oh, that is such a nice view. Oh. This is so... Is cerebral the right word? Oh, Romance River. Hey. Fucking tap on the gas a little bit, homie. Got another person to pick up. I want to slow down because I don't know if I go like full speed past them, if maybe they won't get in. Hey, oh my god. Hi, hello. Where you heading all alone, little girl? Okay, where you heading all alone, little girl? Anywhere. It doesn't really matter. I don't know where my parents are. They don't really matter. What do you mean they don't matter? I'm here, they're not. It's as simple as that. They didn't accomplish anything in their lives. Certainly nothing that mattered. Neither will I. You know, human existence represents 0.0001% of the universe's existence so far. We're one planet of billions that likely hold life. Nothing we do will matter. And then the sun will explode. Nothing we do will matter relative to the universe, maybe. But that's it. What other time scale is there? Measuring time at a scale comfortable for humans is like measuring time in dog years. There are more people alive now than ever before. For every one person alive right now, there are only 14 dead people in human history. You think every one of those people matters? Can you care what happens to everyone? The universe is an uncaring place. We are one planet of millions that must hold life in our galaxy alone. One galaxy of billions. In a fraction of a blink of an eye, you will be dead. There's no meaning to it all. The universe is random. We're a mutation. Soon we will be gone, and the universe will carry on without us. Well, I don't want to say you're right, because I wouldn't say our lives are meaningless without knowing what's on the other side, at least. Yeah, you can't go through life like that, though. You have to find meaning yourself. Otherwise, what's the point? There is no point. That's what I'm saying. We can construct as much meaning as we want. It doesn't change that. We seek out meaning for ourselves where there is none. Another pointless exercise in our pointless existence. I look up at the sky right now and see the endless blackness, a possibly infinite universe. In the face of that, what are we supposed to do? There is no true morality out there. The logical thing for us to do is, frankly, whatever we want. It doesn't matter anyway. The entire human race could get wiped out, and it wouldn't even matter. Don't you think? I mean, what could we do that will ever make a difference? That's hefty. All of these have profound, implications as an answer. Love gives us meaning. It lets us touch the lives of others. It creates joy and gives us a real connection in an otherwise uncaring universe. It may not matter to the rest of the universe, but it matters to us. Yeah. In the big scheme of things, maybe nothing. But we live on anyway. All we can do is make the best of the lives we have and help make better the lives of others. Enjoy what existence has given us, however random it might be. Maybe. It's pointless in the end, but maybe you're right. What else can we do? And yet here you are, just driving. Just driving. Why do you drive? Oh, you asking me that question? I got asked that earlier. I just enjoy it. There doesn't need to be anything more than that. Enjoyment. I suppose that's the only thing we can seek. Respite from our short, dark lives. That's worth thinking about. Yeah, little homie. I hope you're okay. Also, when did we get out to the desert? I've been talking to people and listening to them. I haven't noticed the landscape change. Pump the gas a little bit. Are you gonna talk to me, Radio Man? Are there more cars? No, I don't think there are. I think that's just signs up ahead. This game has a lot of beauty to it, I think, so far. Like, I really like this. I could just watch this, like, on a loop on YouTube. It's just in the background, and I would be very happy. This kind of stuff. This, like, would this be surrealism? I don't know if it would technically fall under surrealist art, but I think that, like, this kind of stuff, this surreal, dreamlike vibe. Excuse me, why is that red? Is that supposed to be that way? I honestly don't know. The fact that I can look back there makes me think that I'm gonna have a backseat passenger at some point. And we be going back into the road.
Stretches
Oh my
before
gosh.
us all, whether we drive it or not. Where does it lead you? Do you have a destination in mind, or is the future a mystery? Does that ribbon of highway disappear in darkness, or is there a light that guides you? Is life taking you on a journey, or do you set your own path? We all have a path to follow or forge. It intersects with others, stoplights and mergers and exits. Sometimes it stretches for miles alone. But we're not alone, are we, driver? No matter what we might tell ourselves. Let's end our program tonight with slow, deep breaths. Nice and simple. Ready, driver?
I am.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
This has been Night Drive
Oh.
on Radio 90.
Whoa, man. Oh, hell yeah. We got to the city, the future techno cool city. You know, I don't really know why some of this stuff calls to me so much, but I kind of hope that there is something like this. Right lane exit only. Okay. Got one hand on the... Oh. Well, I guess I'll exit. I want to see what's up with the city. Oh. Cool. Oh, that's so cute. As I was saying, yeah, for some reason, I just kind of hope there is something like this after everything, you know? At least some element of it, where you just kind of exist in this beautifully unknown area, you know, something that's unknown and vast and can be intimidating but not scary, you know, and there's other people there that you can talk with, and just this dreamy cerebral type stuff. Gorgeous. Yeah, I hope there's something like that. But all right, well, I guess that'll do it for us for this one. Oh, I didn't realize I could click. And thank you for traveling with us. More journeys await. Press any key to continue. Hell yeah. Oh, and then we're back. I wonder how much the path. Oh, I didn't see that last time. The highway. Infinite drive. Oh, you can just vibe? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. I hope this game supports like full the ultra wide like I have. Oh my gosh. That would be so cool to just get like fucked up kinda. Not that I do, but just to just vibe on an infinite drive, if that's what I think it is. Oh, that's so awesome. So we got the railway, the terminal. I don't know if... So obviously some stuff opened up. Hopefully like the airport and all that stuff will open up as we progress in the game. I don't know if that wasn't like something they put in though to just say like they're still developing it. You know what I mean? But either way, that was a great time. I had a great time playing that. I like these just laid back games like that. It's almost like they don't have a point, but the point is that they don't have a point. You know what I mean? It's just to contemplate life, and I love that deep contemplative conversation. And when I'm in an area, an environment that's conducive to that, like driving at twilight through this like abstract seeming landscape with, you know, not a lot of traffic, but there's also other cars there, so you're not alone. It's like this weird little, it's like you're in a little capsule. At least that's how I feel. I love driving at night for that reason. So this is awesome. I'm really glad I got this game. I think it's I got it for $10. I think it's normally $12. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this game. I'm definitely going to be playing this game more, but if y'all want to see more of it, let me know. We will go through these journeys together. Just like we're going through this life journey together, kind of, you know. In some way, all of you that are out there that watch my videos, I appreciate every single view. I really do. And it means a lot to me that you're around, and I'm very grateful and thankful that you're around. So thank you all for being on this journey with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I hope I bring as much joy and, you know, fulfillment. Well, I don't know how I would bring fulfillment, but like, I just hope I bring as many good vibes as y'all give me. Even if you just watch the video and don't comment, you know, it's just seeing that a few people have watched is just really cool. And I really appreciate all of you for that. And I appreciate you for being you. So it's Friday. You know what that means? It's weekend time, baby. So even if you had a bad week, don't even sweat it. Recuperate over the weekend, all right? Y'all mean the world to me, and you should mean the world to yourself too. So have a fantastic weekend. Hit next week running on Monday, and I will see you all here on Tuesday. Bye-bye, everybody.